The Nords are cruel. They treat us like criminals. Drug dealer. Fence. Drug dealer's partner. Drug dealer's guard. Assassin. Drug dealer. Fence. Drug dealer's guard. Rapist. Drug dealer. Me, about to wake him up at 3 in the morning to tell him I'm gonna trap a dragon in his house. The Gerald of Right Run. Fuss Road. I was the original Yeet. What is my purpose? You prevent fast travel. Say the line. Bard. Skyrim bad. Oblivion good. Me, Lydia. Some dragon. A random cave bear and the hunter who was hunting him. How much cheese have you eaten today? How much cheese is too much cheese? POV. You're Ulfric in the Thama Booty dungeon. Commit treason. Mother ducker. Airplanes. Invented in 1903. People in 1902. Gerald Balgruath the Greater. I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace. Why I die in Skyrim. The enemy was too tough. I misjudged the height of that jump. Heather, you should join the Legion. Me joining the Legion. Look, I get it. You're angry I ate your dragon. But how was I supposed to know he was your child? When you breeze through the College of Winterhold questline without using any spells, you know, I'm something of a mage myself. Me joining the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild on every playthrough. I like money. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. I couldn't do it. I didn't kill party snacks. It's part Thernax. My adopted kids say the oddest things. Are you in the Dark Brotherhood? Every Dark Brotherhood member's lore. The secret ingredient is trauma. Dragonborn. Normal side quest. Merida's Beacon. This one time, I asked this prisoner what his name was. He just stood there in silence, morphing into all different recess and genders for about 10 minutes. I've seen some shut. Jay, have you seen Skyrim intro? But it's brain rot. It's on YouTube, and I bet you and brother and sister would like it. Oh, I'll have to check it out. I'll let them know about it too. Esbern, we must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. There is much to discuss. Khajiit honest reaction. But I don't want to see her again. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Esbern, dragons, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. The so-called dragon slayers, when an emperor gets killed. Esbern, no, dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Here's Alduin. Esbern, yes, you see, you know but you refuse to understand. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised. Is that a Slex toy? Esper, no, useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annulid? I'm just a humble merchant, who will also fight dragons and vampires to the Delt. How restaurant managers describe Nikocado avocado entering an all-you-can-eat buffet. Esbern, no one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Esbern, when the prophecy is kind of lame, but the text is kinda fire. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. Esbern, but, give me, just a moment, I must gather a few things. I'll need this. Dragonborn, are you collecting your pawn? Esbern, no. Esbern, for so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Esbern, the prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. Dragonborn, you shall not pass. When you slept through most of the meeting, so now you have to pretend you know what you signed up for. Esbern, you're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. Bethesda releasing Oblivion Remastered. Have you tried having hope in our Lord and Savior, the hero of Vach? By Azura. Esbern, oh, yes. The prophecies made clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I have seen them fulfilled. How Esbern sounds right now. Judgment Day, May 21st. Cry mightily unto God. The Bible guarantees it. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. You mean to tell me you're not blown away by Oblivion Remastered? It has a ton of performance problems. I'm tired of pretending like it doesn't. I'm loving Oblivion, but I think I miss smithing. Are the Dragonborn's helmets horns used as handles during mating? I kinda understand why Balgruuf said yes so quickly. How do you say no to that cute little face? Gerald Balgruuf the Greater. This one needs your help. She needs to trap a dragon in your palace. Skyrim players, when they have to actually play the Oblivion Remastered game instead of spending 100 hours modding it and never starting it. Me. This is me. I have no memory of this place. Merrick's Multiversal Adventure Season 3 Part 2. I miss eating dragon souls. Merrick's Multiversal Adventure Season 3 Part 3. For the last time, I didn't put my name in the Goblet of Fire. What's the strangest nourishment your parents ever gave you? My parents said I was playing too much Skyrim when it came out, so they took the router with them to work every day. Good thing you don't need internet to play an offline, single player game. Where are you getting all those cheese wheels, Danny? Ted, we found you in the park, throwing rocks at Oblivion fans. Morrowind fans. Why should they be happy? Oblivion Remastered being a hit. Todd Howard thinking about remastering Skyrim again. Buy Skyrim Special Edition. Shut the duck up, Todd. I already have Skyrim. Buy Oblivion Remastered. Yes, Todd, of course. Glory to Bethesda Game Studios. These have already gone viral across social media, despite the remaster being less than 24 hours old. Here's a snippet of our favorites. This is my magnum opus in Oblivion Remaster. Sir Vansillet. The worst timeline. Todd comes on stage. How'd that get there? Removes I. Skyrim Extremely Special Edition out now. I'm gonna sell you my game again. No, Mr. Todd. I'm done with your Skyrims. Go find some other snacker. Now it's Oblivion. Oh ho. No thank you. We don't want any more Skyrim remasters or re-releases. And what about a very old friend? Manually installing and configuring 300 Skyrim mods. 30 minutes working on my thesis. Other games communities. No, you can't use exploits and glitches. It's cheating. I can't 100% the game without using exploits. Skyrim players. I use the 45 restoration loop, so these give me a 8,163,716,283 armor bonus. Sick. I just reached level 137 using the Alteration Infinite XP glitch. I'm a Bethesda fan. Oh yeah. Name all the Elder Scrolls games they released the last 10 years. Skyrim. That's on me. I set the bar too low. Characters born under the ROM sign will receive a 50% bonus to their vehicle size, but a 50% penalty to their wiener size. My future son playing Skyrim. Ultra Definitive Edition HD. Me. Just run past that frost troll. He'll totally destroy you. Son, how do you know so much about this game? It only just came out. Me. I was there. 3,000 years ago. Skyrim Citizen Lore. Skyrim Citizen Game. The Dragonborn. Whenever they join a guild in Skyrim. Well, I guess I'm in charge now. Create new Skyrim save. Play for 40 minutes. Get bored or have to stop for some reason. Don't open Skyrim for months. When you study for 3 minutes. Dection. I'm stressed now. The reading has made me weary. Sophie, I got you a present, Papa. I hope you like it. Soul Husk added. Skyrim players joining the Stormcloak's blood-sparing path Thernax. I can excuse recess, but I draw the line at animal cruelty. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? When you walk into a dungeon in Skyrim. Female characters in vanilla Skyrim. Female characters in modded Skyrim. This dude really wakes up every day and puts on a full set of armor to do absolutely nothing. You were trying to cross the border, right? Hey, you finally said thank you. Would you survive in real life Skyrim? I'm surviving real life Pakistan. Skyrim sounds easy. When you max out your armor and magic resistance, have 100% fortify destruction and restoration, and don't know what to do in Skyrim anymore. Made your favorite babe. Skyrim dinner. I'm going to play Skyrim again. So that you can try a new playstyle, right? So that you can try a new playstyle, right? This will forever be my favorite joke in this entire ducking game. Talk Ulf to the blind. Read Dulfer's book. The difficulty increases with the cup size. Alright. Time to clear out another Dwemer ruin and loot all the stuff. And I'm back in hell. Me after I replay Skyrim for the first time in 10 years and realize the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood are bad guys. The vendor in Skyrim, after I accidentally sold my enchanted armor for 30 gold, and they want to sell it back for 1296. Pipewee. Elfzaza. My brother in Thames. We are snow skiing skooma. The Falmer are twisted, evil creatures that dwell in New York's deepest reaches. They have but one desire, to destroy the surface world, and any who dwell above. Parthenax regrets his 2 AM Taco Bell run. Ooh, they remade us in Skyrim. Oh my gosh, is this game even relevant? You finally awake? Yes. After the Empire is gone, Skyrim will belong to the Nords. That's the neat part. It won't. Media saying video games cause violence. Me building a house for my wife and kids in Skyrim. My brother passed away in 2013. I still visit him in Skyrim to see the last thing he saw there. I never move his character or do anything. Just sit there and look at what he last saw before passing away. I miss him a lot, but wanted to share. The greybeards. When I hit that fuss road just right. Duck. Me after dropping Pleasant Park again for the first time in 6 years, and some sweaty 8-year-old builds a fortress in front of me in 0.2 seconds. Skyrim's weapons economy when suddenly a random stranger starts selling poorly crafted and enchanted iron daggers dozens at a time. Not Starks. Average person listening to this masterpiece for the first time. Non-player character. Says something slightly insulting. Me. Quick saving. When you bring your Argonian sleeve to Hammerfell for the first time. Dragonborn. I must capture a dragon in your home. Gerald Ball grew up at 2 AM. Feel old yet? Skyrim was released 12 years ago, 10 years ago, 7 years ago, 6 years ago, 5 years ago, and 2 years ago. 27 Last Seed, day 346. Longtooth tells me that during the Ristag, we will seek out the spirit bear that when I has conjured using the totem of claw and fang. We are to slay it and bring its heart back to the shaman. If the hunt fails or is not completed by daybreak, it is said that bad fortunes will fall on the Skull people. Thorly Ethelred, a shepherd who lives at the Shardrock farm, has tasked me to slay 6 west-wheeled bears and bring back their fangs as proof. They've been treating his sheep, and he has nowhere else to turn. Gather 10 bear pelts for timber wide arm. Bears. I hate large government. I hate large government. I hate large government. The Empire is Tamriel's only hope against the Thalmor. Ulfric is a fool according to my commanding officer. We've got you surrounded. Support the Empire or be executed. Khajiit stole nothing. Khajiit is innocent of this chime. Me explaining the entire lore of Skyrim. The random popular girl that has to work with me. I have replaced the dragons in Skyrim with the state of Ohio. God, wait, I know you. Me. When you discover that the Draugr only carried plates on it, you're a Khajiit. Dawnstar discovered, apart from drinking, there is absolutely nothing to do here. Me, Lydia. all my dragon bones. Lydia watching me slaughter the 5th innocent in a row because I got caught pickpocketing a potion. My Starfield character. My Skyrim character. I was launched to space by giant. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the. It's impossible to hike and be in a bad mood at the same time. When I found butterflies in Skyrim. When I saw the catch butterfly option. When I saw butterfly wings have been added to your inventory. You are actually a ducking starborn. You actually learned space shouts. You cannot be ducking serious. My mother told me to never talk to strangers, but you look trustworthy. When you find a quest item and have no clue what it's for. As the company of Bethesda, we need to make a new game now. Skyrim Remastered, again. Yes, good idea, Elder Scrolls 6. The perfect pillow doesn't exist. Ralph, hey, you're finally awake. Me making iron daggers at 3 in the morning. Adrian Avanachi trying to sleep. Beletha watching me transmute all the iron ore I bought from him into gold. Y'all gangster until the sweet troll shows up. Is it possible to learn this power? Excuse me, lord. I'd fancy preventing your fast traveling, if I may. B. Mirak. Get immense power from Hermamora. Nords ask help to kill dragons. Refuse. Make my own rebellion. Fail. Temple destroyed. Have to put up with Tentacle Man and Apocrypha for approximately 7,000 ducking years. In 4th era finally get enough power to almost be free. Some dude in iron armor teams up with Hermalius and kills me. Spare Skyrim's very own Nazim. Or, draw 25. Average Dragonborn. I'm a man, woman, non-Euclidean massive eyes and tentacles. Looking for men, women, library books. I know that's you Hermalius Mora, you Diedrich piece of shit. Right, men can't understand what it's like to be under attack. Lena Dunham. Me, gets Nord's health to below 5%. Nord, Subgut, awaits me. Me, equips Soul Trap. Nord. When you start a new Skyrim save, but you forgot to turn off the mods. Why is there a mod where you can pull on a little girl's cheeks in Skyrim? Duck you kiddo, get stretched. There's been a huge misunderstanding. He probably should have been more clear and specified that he was stretching that little girl's cheeks. Concept: the secret boss of a video game is the merchant you've traded with this whole time, and their combat capabilities are based entirely on what you sold them. For example, did you sell them necromancy skill books? Well shut, they can summon a skeleton army. Yeah, I'm really scared of the guy with 30 rusty iron swords and 200 fruitcakes. The Elder Scrolls 6. It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 years now. Me in Skyrim when a dragon attacks. I sleep. Me in Skyrim. When Lydia gets in the way of the door. Wheel shut. Don't look at her. Degenerate. By Skyrim. Tights are temporary. Skyrim is forever. You don't need her. You need Skyrim. Do the main story quest. Spend 10 hours just doing any side quests I can find. Me in Skyrim. When you invite a girl over to study, but then she pulls down your pants. A rubbing. Odd. I expected notes. Wolves in Assassin's Creed. Meanwhile, wolves in Skyrim. Nord Bandit. Sovngat awaits. Me with an empty bulk soul gem. Khajiita's wares. If you have coin. Thief. Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Me at 10 PM. I'm going to go to bed early tonight. Me at 3 AM. Skyrim. Top 5 barrels. Khajiit Dragonborn. When they're allowed in the city, and no other Khajiit are. I'm so serious. Won't this ruin your immersion? I don't know, but I did a drive-by on Alduin in a yellow RX-7. Frodner, you're new around here, so I'll go easy on ya, but don't get on my bad side. Watch out, we got a bad ace over here. Draugr Delt Overlord appears, trying to avoid battle. Lydia. When a Skyrim guard says, "Wait, I know you." Probably because I'm a dangerous sociopath with a long history of violence. No one heals themselves by wounding another. Ebony Blade, legendary. I hear they are reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters, or something, in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. Duck you, duck you, duck you, you're cool. And duck you, I'm out. The Elder Scrolls community debating which Daedric prince gets the Dragonborn soul. The Dragonborn, with 44 extra dragon souls up his ace. When you just miraculously survived in section, and now you're involved in a war between ancient Rome larpers and dudes waving bear flags. POV, you're a liberal in Palestine, Ohio, and you're finally starting to realize that the government doesn't care about you. Conservatives. Hey, you're finally awake. Finally getting back to Skyrim, after being lost in bulk reach for 8 hours. Well, I'm never doing that shit again. Many species of bear roam Skyrim's wilds. They are fearsome creatures, but will often avoid attacking unless provoked. Why the duck you lying? These cats were born with a purpose. My mother told me to never talk to strangers, but you look trustworthy. When you just finished killing a dragon, but now 3 bears and a spriggan are trying to ruin your life. When you just finished killing a dragon, but now 3 bears and a spriggan are trying to ruin your life.